Hi, I'm Chrissy. I am here to show you quickly how to do a simple cover. I posted a video, Let It Go, but in a different version. So the original key of Let It Go is actually 2 steps lower than what I posted. And so I want to show you really quickly how you can play that. So let's go ahead and start off. On the guitar, you're not going to play the standard key. You're actually going to use the capo. You're going to need it on capo 3. The original key is actually capo 1. So right here, and then it's going to be very simple chords. You're going to start off with your E minor. You're going to go into C. Then you're going to go D. And then you're going to go A minor. So the simple thing about this song is that you don't have to use any bar chords, which is good for beginners, or if you just don't prefer to play bar chords. So the pattern is actually pretty simple. It'll change up a little bit on the pre-chorus, and then of course on the chorus there's one switch up. If you're singing and playing, you're gonna hear the difference and you'll kind of catch on. So you're gonna start on E minor. So that's where you're starting on this note here. Snow. So snow glows white. So you're doing it right there. You can strum on that. If you need the note to start off, if you're singing it, you can strum on this second string. So if you can see, that's where if you can find that, if you want to find the different key, because it is different from the original version. So if you go to the original one, it's going to be lower, like I said, first. Going to first fret there. It's going to be the same, E minor. And here's the note. Snow glows white. So you're starting right there. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight. That's the original key. And see how it's quite lower. So if you can't hit those, this version is going to be better if you can't hit those low notes. There's some low notes in that first verse. But just keep in mind, the chorus is going to have pretty high notes. But let's go ahead and start off. So you're going to start off with your E minor first chord on the first verse. So you're going, snow glows white on the mountain tonight. So you're starting right there, E minor. And you can strum it whatever pattern you're comfortable with. You can do a simple like one per one line. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Or you can, if you feel more confident, you can go ahead and strum it along with the song. And so once you get comfortable practicing, you can go ahead and strum it however you like. You want to go ahead and, if you're doing it the way I played it in that video, it's going to be right here. It's going to be down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And so that's the pattern I'm using in that song. Okay, and then you're going to do down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And then just once on the fourth chord there, on that A minor, you're just going to go down once and let it ring out. And it lets you also hold out that note as well if you're singing along. So like, and you can, ring out that note however you'd like. And then you're going to go back again. And on there, I slow down. I do the one chord at a time just to kind of focus on the singing, because you're going to be changing up those notes on there for that pre-chorus. So I do it once. Right there. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. And And see, that's that low note that's a little harder on the original version. Instead of an A minor, you're going to go to A. So it's going to be on A. On the pre-chorus, it's going to switch up that chord progression. So the pre-chorus is going to have, actually you're going to go to D. So it's just D and C back and forth. I'm trying to make it sound a little closer to the original song with that little chord progression. It's going to go a little bit faster, but if you just kind of strum through it, it's just going to come natural on that part. So you're going to sing the pre-chorus of "Don't let them in, don't let them see." And so you're going to go ahead and play that out. This is going to be D and C and D and C over and over. Slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm strumming it 7 times. And then I'm going to go to the chorus. And we're going to G. And then right there, that chorus is pretty simple. So you're going to go to G. And it's going to go G, D, and then E minor. The chorus is going to go very basic. So, let it go, let it go. You're going to keep singing that. And you can strum it however you would like. And then again G, and then slow down on that part. So, here I'll stand. So that's the part you want to hold out that note to. Here I'll stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bother me anyway. So on that part, on the cold, you're going to go to A minor. So same chords throughout the song. And you know, as long as you can hit those high notes, but it's pretty easy, pretty simple. You can decide how you want to strum it. If you want to hear the whole song, you can go ahead and click the other link to see the whole cover and see how it plays out. Thanks for watching.